Want some modifications for your Z3 without breaking the bank? Here are top 5 Z3 modifications for under £500. Let's get into it. Oh, and I'm giving away a Z3 modification, so stick around to the end to find out how to enter and win. The first modification is one of the best handling upgrades you can get for your Z3, and it is a front strut brace. A version of this was featured in our last modification video, and it's so good that we have to feature it again, but this one is better. A strut brace works by connecting both sides of the suspension together, like an anti-roll bar but at the top of the car. This means that the car will roll a lot less when the weight is shifted to one side, keeping it more balanced through the corners. You can pick up an aluminium strut brace for your Z3 for just over £200. Why go for the aluminium one when you can get a cheaper one that's steel? Well, you save a kilogram of weight, and when you're looking at performance, that kilogram can make a difference. So you get the added rigidity of the component without the extra weight. Win-win. The second modification is more of a visual one. You can upgrade your front bumper with the SX Magna Tuning front bumper. This looks 100 times better than the original 4-cylinder front bumper, so it's definitely worth the upgrade. Now, it may not be to everyone's style, but there are aftermarket options for everyone, so it's definitely worth taking a look. The third modification for your Z3 that's under £500 is lowering springs. Now, before we fully get into this, I don't think that lowering springs are the best option for a Z3, but there are plenty of people who have put them on and are more than happy with it. So here's a set that you can pick up. The Eibach Pro lowering springs is a very popular kit to get for the Z3, and it lowers the car by 30mm. And you can pick these up for £230 to £250 depending on which variant of the Z3 you have. Why lower your Z3? Well, it'll look a whole lot better than it does stock. Plus, in theory, you'll have a lower centre of gravity, so it'll handle a little bit better, give you a bit more feeling as well in the corners. The fourth modification goes hand in hand with the springs. Shock absorbers, or dampers, are the part of the suspension which dictates how slow or how fast the springs travel. Without them, your car would bounce up and down forever. Upgrading these can contribute to how the vehicle manages its weight, the traction, and suspension travel. You can find a set of shocks that improve one particular area if you know what you're looking for, or you can buy a general set that can cater to all areas. You can pick up a set of Monroe shock absorbers for the whole car for about £300, or if you want to go a little bit over budget, you can get a set of Bilstein B6 shock absorbers for around £650. I did a whole video on BMW suspension upgrades and you can check it out here. The final modification in this list is a Stage 1 tune from BDS Motorsport. If you want the most out of your Z3, then the person to talk to is Bruno. He has worked so much on lots of different BMW engines, but none more than the M44, which you find in the early 1.9s. He's built championship-winning race cars, including a Z3, along with many other BMWs. He is the leader in Z3 engine modification at this point. A Stage 1 tune will cost you £250 and will get your engine remapped. But if you want to go £50 over budget, you can get a Stage 2 tune, which will get you a ported throttle body, camshaft timing, a new rocker cover gasket, fuel pressure change, ECU software upgrade, and you get a dyno test before and after to see the results. The lads from Car Throttle did this, so you can check out their video to see what goes into it and see what results they got. It's actually pretty crazy. So, there we go. 5 modifications for your BMW for under £500. Or thereabouts. Now time for the fun part. We asked you what you would like to win in a giveaway, and you voted for a front strut brace, so we're giving it away. And as it's been featured in 2 videos, you know it's a great piece of kit. To enter the giveaway and have a chance of winning, all you have to do is comment your favourite memory with your Z3. But let's keep it clean. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, as the winner will be announced in our next Z3 video. Thank you for watching.